último.
Lo que haríamos la noche antes del evento.
Ajá.
Donde
Acrópolis.
viernes 2. Es un montaje, ¿no?
Vamos a ver lo que te contamos.
Exacto, pero que en su defecto, entonces tenemos que montar el jueves.
Por lo menos la pantalla principal para poder proyectar.
Ok.
Y la decoración. Y se puede terminar luego de.
Ok, eso es lo que te estaba preguntando, como para estar claro. De que técnicamente sería historia.
Es correcto.
Ok.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
There's Tatum with the three. First shot won't go. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. They kick it out to Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Williams. Boy, clanked that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with Oklahoma City's head coach. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's White. Finished off the break.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Oh, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And he makes both free throws. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Another shot from downtown. Porzingis grabs the board. Holiday with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. There's the screen. Here's Tatum. The three is up. Williams grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brown with it. The kick out to White. Again, the miss by Boston. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Holmgren with it. From deep. It's hauled in by White. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot's good. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. No good with the triple. The Celtics with the lead. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's a pick. Back to Tatum from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 4. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Holiday. He gets it up. Can't get it to drop. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Outside White. Porzingis misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game, And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Tatum drives in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA takes it himself. And stolen by Brown. White looking it over. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Thunder trail by 8. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Pass to Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Now here's Holmgren. Rebounded by the Celtics. Down low. Here's Tatum. White on the wing. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Brown.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Holiday drives in. Kick out to Brown. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Oh, ripped away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. White on the wing. Shoots over Caruso. White can't hit.
Also, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Hauser buries it from 3. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The shot, no good. Horford with some nice D. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. .10 left in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. He's off on the second. Celtics lead by 7. Outside White. And Williams over to help. And here's Horford for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
43 seconds left in the first half. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive, BA, in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Joe. From the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Solid defense from Williams. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Thunder trail by 10. Wallace outside. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for 1.
Celtics lead by 10. Pass to Pritchard. Right side Tatum. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Holmgren. The 3. Horford pulls it in. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Wallace outside. And he makes it on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to Pritchard. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Screen by Holmgren. And Wallace, here we go. And he gets that one. 6 points for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Horford. And the 3 off target. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics lead by 16. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure if we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. That one misses for Tatum. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 19-point game. Pass to Williams. Shot from 16. Second chance shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:50 left in the third quarter. Williams with the screen.
Good defense from Holiday. I like when he uses his speed on that end of the floor, making the release uncomfortable.
Brown with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Brown. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Celtics lead by 16. Here's Hauser. Williams defending. Here's Hauser. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Boston. And it's Thunder's ball. Williams up top. He shoots. Got a hand on it. Hauser. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hauser's got 5 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Brown with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Back to Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. He's covered by Holmgren. Porzingis misses. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Celtics lead by 18. Here's Holiday. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Pass to Hauser. Back to White. To the inside. Hauser can't get it to go. And it's Thunder's ball. They trail by 16. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Holiday. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Left side White. On the wing, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hauser. Outside White. Off target from outside. Here's Dort. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people wanting to get in his way.
Tatum inside. Pass to Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. Tatum can't hit. Thunder trail by 12. Outside White.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. Oh, Tatum slings it from deep.
3 points.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now Hartenstein. Off target at the rim.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. First personal foul. Second team foul. Number 7. Chet Holmgren.
Austin leading by 16. Outside Tatum. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Allen defending. And it's Holmgren missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Garland. Mobley up top. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. The three is up. Here's Hunter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
To the wing, right side. To the inside. Holmgren with it. Clock at 6. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Now Garland. Pass to Allen. He puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Allen's got 7.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Holmgren. The putback. Hunter with the rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Allen a screen. Allen on the wing. Out to Garland. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Here's Garland. He's scoreless. Allen on the wing. He shoots a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
3 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Down low. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Tipped. And stolen by Holmgren. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Now here's Mobley. Still no points. For 3, Allen. The shot won't fall. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Pass to Mitchell. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Allen defending. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Allen. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And an intentional foul right there.
13 foul.
On defense, the Thunder. They trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
That's how you get to the line. Garland gets his man off his feet, leans in, and it's an easy call.
Garland hits them both. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Cleveland leading by 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
They need this. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. There's a screen. Pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. Oh, got a piece of it. Dort, left side. To the paint. Back to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Mitchell. Right side Garland. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
Garland with the ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? A terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
To the left wing. Here's Mobley. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Dort's shot is good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
The drive by Garland. Left side Hunter. Outside Garland. Hunter in the post. 4 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
From deep, Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Hunter. Banked it in off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. Cleveland leading by 4. And stolen by Williams. Hartenstein, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Is showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, hello. SGA with the hammer.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
To the inside. Out to Thompson. Merrill outside. Back to Thompson. That shot missing. Great D that time from Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
The Cavaliers leading. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Substitution for
Oklahoma City on D. Pass to Thompson. Back to Jerome. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill outside. Here's Jerome. On the wing, Strus. Oh, deflected. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
The length of SGA is huge there. At 6'6", he can be pretty disruptive to your offense.
Here's Jerome. Thompson in the post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And here's Merrill. No points so far. And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
To the paint. Okoro outside. Back to Merrill. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Strus. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And here's Hartenstein. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Joe for the lead. Hits the trifecta.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Thompson with a screen. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach to the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And so he hits the technical free throw. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From deep, Strus. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Hunter with some nice D. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen in the high post. The kick to Hunter. Clock at 4. From deep, Mitchell. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boy, you look at Jared Allen. He's really been playing well.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Cleveland on top, up by 2.
46.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. Now Wallace. Dort with it. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Garland scanning the floor. Allen on the wing. The kick to Hunter. Dort with a steal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Unable to get that one. The Cavs trailing. Here's Allen. Shot from the low post is good.
They're getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer, no good. Down low. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. And that one's good. Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Back to Mobley. To the paint. There's the steal. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Left side Garland. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dives for it. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Allen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And there's a 3-second violation. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Wallace, right side. Dort for 3. Drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
And stolen by Holmgren. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Allen on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent.
The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. To the middle, Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Green with the rebound. Here's Golden State now. Butler with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Outside for Curry. Back to Butler. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Harden. Leonard on the wing. Outside, Jones. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Curry. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Here's Curry. They set the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Harden. Over in the corner, Zubats. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good from Zubats. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And here is Los Angeles now after the Warriors pick up 3. Powell, no one around him, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Curry, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Now, here is Harden. Over in the corner, Zubats. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Doesn't go for him. Clippers trail by 5. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
there could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Outside Butler. They kick out to Heel. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Another miss by Curry. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. Left side Curry. In the corner. Moody with it. Back to Curry. For 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 7 points.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Leonard. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Jones. Leonard inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
To the paint. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harden can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Curry on the wing. He has 7. Heel from outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's the Golden State.
15. The Clippers, 6.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Pass to Eubanks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. On the wing, Jones. Here's Harden. Warriors with the rebound. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Healed outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Harden with the drive. Leonard looking around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Well, free throw drops for Leonard. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year, and he's been able in the most leveraged moments of a season to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Steph, perfection from the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Harden left side. Inside. Howard. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Curry is inside. 10 points for him. Fires away from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Jones, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Healed outside. Pass to Moody. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers basketball.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Clippers trail by 10. And here's Leonard. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On the wing, Harden. Still yet to score. Down low. Here's Eubanks. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Healed from outside. Eubanks grabs the miss. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield so assertive.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Jimmy Butler. 4th personal foul. Team score.
It's going by Hield. And they're pushing it up. Butler finishing at the other end.
Wow, Buddy Hield being opportunistic on the defensive end, swiping that one away.
Harden outside. And he drives in. Warriors with the rebound. .127 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Harden, and he drops it in from the low post.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Inside, Moody. Here's the screen. Pocket 6. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Powell. It's deflected. 4-on-3 break. Here's Jackson Davis. Nothing on the board. Pass to Moody. And another 3 for Golden State. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Harden for 3. And we finished one half of basketball. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Mills with it, outguarded by Hield. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Coffey. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Moody. They set the screen. It's tipped. Here's Curry. Mills with the rebound. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 14. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Warriors leading by 14. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a one of one, D.A.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Mills looking it over. And he banks in the layup. Mills has got his first basket.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
But you want to step them off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Out to the wing. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pass to Santos. To the middle. Against the rim with it.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now here's Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Merrill on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Over Holiday. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Tatum with it. Strus covering. Kick out to Brown. Back to Porzingis. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
And so it's Boston with it. Looking for their first basket of the game. Mobley, right side. Here's Merrill. Off target from outside. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Porzingis for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Pass to Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Brown. The open shot, White. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now Mitchell. White with the steal. In transition, here they come. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And look at Porzingis hustling in transition, getting there to complete the fast break.
Merrill, left side. Hunter, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobley. Hunter on the wing. The 3-ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. On target from range.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside Holiday. Brown looking around. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with a 3. Cavaliers trail by 4. Now here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. On the wing, Strus. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Tyson. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, deflected. Pass to White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
White with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside White. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Brown. For 3, Porzingis. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Mitchell. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Hauled in by Brown.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. To the inside. Mobley. He nails it, and we're tied. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Porzingis with it. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Strus. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Holiday. Back to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. The rebound by Garland. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
White for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 4. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pass to Porzingis. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The three from Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Over Holiday. Shoots. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Celtics trail by 4.
2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Here's Garland. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
And Cleveland making a change here. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Here's White. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Now here's Strus. Fires from the corner. And he connects with a jumper. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to White. Tatum with a screen. Here's Holiday. And here's Tatum. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Garland for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers lead by 3. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Outside Garland, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Boston making a switch here. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Pass to Shireman. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Strus. Banked it in off the glass. Strus has got 6 points.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. 6 to shoot. That one's good. This game is all even.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Tries to break his ice. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the wing, right side. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Cornette from about 19. And that one good. Cornette's got 5 points now this quarter. And Cleveland has possession. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 8.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Here's Cornette for the lead. The shot no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford. Uses the glass on the layup. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
To the middle. Out to Mobley. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston on offense. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Boston making a switch here. Minute 35 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's White. Outside Porzingis. And the 3 off target. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Donovan Mitchell on the attack.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics. Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown.
Boston trailing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8. Outside Strus. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
His third. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Hunter with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Pass to Porzingis to tie it up. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland leading by 3. Mobley down low. Garland with the ball. 6 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Outside, Brown. Now Tatum. Over Hunter. Boston, no good that time either. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Mobley outside. Out to the wing. Garland feeling it out a bit. Outside Mitchell. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Down low. Shot clock at 2. Brown with it. Strus covering. Brown can't hit. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Kick out to Brown. Outside White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the middle.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable. Well, if they've been saving one of their favorite plays, now is the time to use it.
Okoro, left side. Back to Mobley. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Boston on offense. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. White on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 7. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Kick out to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
The drive by Mitchell. And here's Hunter from the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Cavaliers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Back to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And it's Max Strus with the 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Outside, Brown. Outside, Porzingis. From deep, Mitchell. Off target. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. Out to Beal. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer, no good. And here's New York now. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Bridges on the attack. That shot is off. Beal surveying the D. Outside Durant. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. And finished off by Bull.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Achua. The kick out to Brunson. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Can they get it? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, VA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Now here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Achua. Misses from close range. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. From deep three-point range. The Knicks pull it in.
would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes a first. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Beal right side. Outside Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now Achua. No made baskets yet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Kevin Durant. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good. No good on the second free throw. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Three-pointer. The rebound by Devin Booker.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Bowl. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot from deep.
That's what Bridges is known for, an excellent defender. Knows how to alter shots.
The kick out to Brunson. Back to Towns. Outside Achua. Now Bridges. Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Inside, Durant lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 6.
Well, we talked a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Out to Bridges. They still need this. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Achua with a steal. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Phoenix making a switch here. 26 seconds left in the first. Brunson with it. O'Neal covers. To the paint. And stolen by Durant. Beal outside. He takes it in. The Knicks with the rebound. Right side, Brunson. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
The shot by Towns, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Booker. Out to Beal. Back to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Brunson. The deep 3. Richards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Left side, Booker. Over Bridges. Booker no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Fires from deep. Booker missing again. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Durant inside. Give him 8. Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Good chance here for Booker. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Others try to avoid it, and Booker tries to find it. That's that mid-range J.
Here's Brunson. Oh, rejected by Beal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Pass to Ryan. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Here's Towns. Here's Ryan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's the 3. KD. What else would you expect?
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Brunson with the bucket.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Here goes Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Ryan. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Outside O'Neal. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Out to the right wing. Outside Hart. And here's Bridges. He's covered by O'Neal. Hart from long range. And no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Yeah, you got to find Bradley Beal even in transition because he's going to get out there and fill that lane.
Pass to Ryan. There's the 3. The Suns clear it.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 11. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Ryan. Takes a 3. Richards pulls it in. The Suns lead by 16. Now here's Booker. And that one good. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
There's a screen. Here's Brunson. He gets it in there. Brunson's got 6 points.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Knicks trail by 16. With the drive. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now.
New York foul. Ryan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Richards with a screen. To the inside. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Durant. On the take. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Durant's got 15 points. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Graham.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Inside. Here's Towns.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Durant inside. 15 points in the game. Down low. Beal right side. And another basket for Phoenix.
Oh, Beal, so smooth.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Towns on a screen. Brunson with it. Richards picks him up. They swipe it. And stolen by Bridges. Right side, Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Pass to Towns. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
O'Neal on the wing. Three-pointer. Beal drains the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Hart. To the middle. Stolen by Booker. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.